Hey, Gail.
Krups.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Krups.
We got some Krups drip makers that we're testing out
To see if we want to carry them.
to see if we want to carry them. We're not carrying them yet, folks, so don't go rushing to our webpage. But we're testing them.
Yes, we are.
We got the 7000, KM 7000.
Mm-hmm.
We got the, I got to look at the things over there, the KM 1000, and this is the 4500, is it?
4065.
4065.
KM 4065. Okay.
They just have numbers, these guys. They have no names, no real identity.
Yes, exactly. So why don't we just have a brief understanding of their features, and then we're going to pause, brew them up,
And taste them. Yep. All of these you can put a water filter in, a charcoal filter that goes down into the water reservoir.
You know, I don't think that's true for this guy.
Oh, there wasn't one for this one?
No.
Oh, let me look. You're
Yeah.
right. There's no spot for it.
This one has a special holder, and then this one, you just put it in there.
Yep.
But this is no.
So the programmability on this thing, just basic. I just went through the basics on it. You can put the time on it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You can have two different programmable times for it to come on to brew for you. Like if you want something different on the weekend,
Oh, okay.
you can have two different programmable times.
Okay.
It will come on and it will stay on for up to 2 hours. The heating plate under here to keep it warm.
Okay.
And then shut itself off.
So you can program it to come on, and then it will do auto off.
Yes.
Okay.
After 2 hours.
Got it.
And two different programs, like I said.
Okay.
And up here is a water indicator, and those little doodads next to it will turn dark as the water goes up into it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And you can change the aroma from, well, what they call aroma, from strong to a little bit weaker, depending on what you like.
Okay.
Let's shut the lid on that baby.
Okay.
This one here you can program to come on. It will go off after 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's got this cool little clock here. Look at it.
It looks like a swatch. Remember swatches?
Oh my gosh. Does that take me back? Swatch. Yeah,
Did you used to have an armful of swatches, Gail?
I never had a swatch, but I knew of them. Water reservoir back here. This comes out. It's a number 4 cone filter.
Mm-hmm.
Locks in. Pretty basic time program.
Got it. Oh, and one thing to note too is all of these have the little feature, so if you pull them out.
If you pull it out, it will stop brewing. You can pour yourself mid brew.
Mid brew. Okay.
This
and
is
finally,
like a grind and brew, where you can set the time for when it's going to come on. It will automatically grind, flip it back. This will flip back over, and the lid will flip back over, and then it'll brew.
Okay.
Up to 2 hours again. The heating plate
We'll kick off.
You can change the aroma on this one too, from strong or a little bit weaker, depending on whether you're doing. That's for the.
You kind of got a cozy down in here to see this. So
right away, that was a down point for me, is that I had to bend way over like this to see it, and I have bifocals, so not only do I, you want to show me, I have to bend over, but then I have to go like this. So
you might want to put this on some kind of a. So I'm going to squat down here so we can show. You basically will be able to choose between
how many cups
of water you have in there.
If you go down to the lower cups, you can change the aroma too, 2 to 4.
I see.
It changes how it functions.
And that's they said in the manual, it's so it slows it down a little bit, so you can get a richer cup of coffee on those lower.
It's not going to just go flying through it.
And what's that bean, Gail? Got a bean.
The strength.
Okay, and that's how much it grinds, right? Or the timing of grind. Okay.
Yep. More grind, a little stronger.
Okay. And can you can swap it up here too, right? Like change the grind level.
Yeah, right here. Watch.
Okay.
That's the grind level.
Cool.
I want it right down in there.
All right. So we're going to. Is there anything else we need to cover on this guy?
I think these are going to turn out a little better than that. The best little coffee maker ever.
I don't know, Gail. that was a pretty tight. We did notice that this shared one of the excellent features of the best little coffee maker.
It does. It's got
the water level indicator feedback mechanism.
I'm not sure it's really going to come out of there, but I looked at it and I said, "Oh, can't like it." Well, this one has one too.
Huh? They all do. Okay. All right. So I guess
we'll pause and brew.
Let's pause. We'll brew each of these, and then we'll do a taste test.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, so we should say we have these set to do 8 cups on each.
Yeah.
We got 8 scoops in each of these. Oh, I wanted to say you can use this with ground coffee. You don't have to use a grinder if you don't want to.
Right. You did tell me that.
Okay.
And I think I remembered it.
Yes. Okay. So we'll pause and we'll be right back.
Sounds like a plan.
So we brewed up 3 pots.
Yep. We're going to taste them. Let's
And
see.
something you noticed is that this gets pretty toasty.
Oh, way hot. If you put your cup upside down up there ahead of time, you're going to have a hot cup. Because that's too hot to put my hand on.
Too hot.
That's hotter
in the
than-
hot tub.
Yeah, that's hotter than most of our cup warmers on our espresso machines.
Exactly.
Okay, let's try this one. Want to try it?
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks,
I have to
Gail.
plant everything in her hand. She can't see what she's doing.
You're a goodie.
Boy, this is a big cup of coffee. I forgot it was hot.
Pretty stout.
Okay,
All right.
I gotta remember this is hot. Hotter than espresso. Burn thy tongue. Got it?
I should have a little hook.
You do. It's called your index finger.
This is not as fuerte as the other one. Yeah, this one's got more.
Oomph, a little
Oomph
more
to
oomph. Yeah, just a little bit. But we must say, I hit the aroma button, which is, I made it so that it was for 2 to 4 cups instead of 8 cups.
It
So
was
slows it
for
down.
that machine it's 6, up to 6
Oh,
cups.
up to 6.
Yeah.
But it slows it down.
So we kind of let it hang out a little longer with this than this one.
But that tells me it works.
Yeah,
Yes.
the aroma does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you bring the donuts?
We got a chorus back there of donut
Yeah, I
hounds.
said donuts, and everybody in the back was like, donuts? Oh, and somebody
Donuts?
from the repair department is just coming through looking for donuts?
This is the least rich.
Yeah, no joke. Well, we could have changed the grind too and all. Do we have the aroma up on this to make it so it'd be stronger?
Yeah, you don't have the aroma option on this one.
But you have the
We had the
beans.
highest beans quantity. I would say on this one, maybe we might want to change the grind if we did another pot.
You do have
It's
the
a little
aroma
bit-
function for this one, but it's for the 2 to 4
2 to
cups.
4, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't have it set because we had it set to 8 cups.
So maybe the grind a little finer would have made it
Made a little
stronger.
richer.
Yeah, it's not,
Yeah.
not as full-bodied.
So I don't know, for taste-wise, I mean, we could probably tweak this one. This
Okay.
one, you got nothing. You just get what you get.
Right, but this one here...
This one, taste-wise, I think that's my favorite.
Me too. But I think that in fairness to these, you can tweak those. You can't tweak this one, but we did tweak this with the aroma thing. So that
Exactly.
had we not done the aroma thing, it could be that these two would be the same.
Yes, but I guess my main contention here is that you can do something with this.
And you cannot.
And you
that.
can't on
That's
that.
true. So
So I would say probably that dude and maybe this one. I don't like all the plastic, but I guess maybe if the price is right.
I like the looks of this one the best for sure,
Me too.
looks wise.
Cool. All right, so that is our testing out to see if we'll carry the Krups coffee makers, and only time will tell, folks, what we actually bring in.
And the time is 12:04. It says.
Thank you very much,
And on
Gail.
this one here, it has no time because we unplugged it.
Exactly. We had to move them
Yeah.
around.
We messed with its brain.
Cool. All right.
Catch you later.